Hi friends, welcome back to our FinVigna channel. Your trusted platform for learning and practicing for NISM mock test series. ఈ రోజు వీడియోలో మనం NISM 10A ఇన్వెస్ట్మెంట్ అడ్వైజర్ లెవెల్ 1 డిస్కస్ చేస్తున్నాం అండ్ FinVigna ప్రాక్టీస్ మాక్ టెస్ట్ సిరీస్ పార్ట్ 34. అండ్ దీనికన్నా ముందు చాలా పార్ట్స్ ఉన్నాయి కదా, ఆ పార్ట్స్ ఏమైనా మీరు మిస్ అయితే ఒకసారి మన ఛానల్లో ఉంటే ఒకసారి చెక్ చేయండి. అండ్ మన ఛానల్కి ఎవరైనా ఫస్ట్ టైం విజిట్ అయినట్టయితే ప్లీజ్ మా ఛానల్ని సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయండి. అండ్ నా వీడియోస్ కానీ నచ్చినట్టయితే మా వీడియోస్ లైక్ చేయండి. అండ్ మీ ఫ్రెండ్స్ ఆర్ ఫ్యామిలీ మెంబర్స్ ఎవరైనా ఎన్ఐఎస్ఎం సర్టిఫికేషన్స్ ప్రిపేర్ అవుతున్నట్టయితే వాళ్ళకు కూడా వీడియోస్ షేర్ చేయండి. అండ్ వీడియో స్టార్ట్ చేద్దాం. అండ్ అవర్ ఫస్ట్ క్వశ్చన్ ఈస్, వాట్ ఈస్ ద కండిషన్ ఫర్ కో ఇన్వెస్ట్మెంట్ ఇన్ అన్ ఇన్వెస్టీ కంపెనీ బై మేనేజర్ ఆర్ స్పాన్సర్? ఆప్షన్ ఏ, on terms more favorable than those offered to the AIF. Option B, on terms less favorable than those offered to the AIF. Option C, only approved by SEBI. Option D, only on any terms. And the correct answer is option B, on terms less favorable than those offered to the AIF. And the next question is, what decision does an investor needs to make when enrolling for an SIP? And the given options are option A, scheme, plan, option amount, periodicity and date. And option B, only periodicity of investment. Option C, only amount and periodicity. Option D, only scheme and plan. And the correct answer is option A, scheme, plan, option, amount, periodicity and date. And the next question is, what is the role of alternative investments in a portfolio? And the options are option A, increasing risk. Option B, lowering returns. Option C, reducing risk. Option D, complementing traditional investments. And the correct answer is option D, complementing traditional investments. And the next question is, what is the primary characteristics of soft commodities? And the given options are option A, perishable nature. Option B, global acceptability. Option C, historical significance. Option D, high correlation to stocks. And the correct answer is option A, perishable nature. And the next question is, what is the maximum percentage of a client's portfolio that a portfolio manager can invest in their own associates or related parties? And the given options are option A, 0.1, option B, 0.3, option C, 0.4, option D, 0.2. And the correct answer is option B, 0.3. And the next question is, how is the NAV implicated in the growth options of a mutual fund? And the given options are option A, appreciate with returns. Option B, falls with dividends. Option C, remains constant. Option D, increases with reinvestment. And the correct answer is option A, appreciates with returns. And the next question is, what is the primary factor influencing the volatility of long-term debt funds? And the given options are option A, credit risk. Option B, capital appreciation. Option C, coupon income. Option D, maculae duration. And the correct answer is option D, maculae duration. And the next question is, what is the primary impact of choosing the income distributions come capital withdrawals option in a mutual fund? And the given options are option A, increasing NAV. Option B, capital appreciation. Option C, decrease in NAV. Option D, periodic dividends. And the correct answer is option D, periodic dividends. And the next question is, what is the potential concerns for investors in the income distribution come capital withdrawal options? And the given options are option A, high NAV. Option B, part of capital included in dividends. Option C, decreased dividends. Option D, inability to redeem. And the correct answer is option D, part of capital included in dividends. And the next question is, which institutional entity acts as a custodian of the mortgaged property for the benefit of debenture holder? And the given options are option A, insurance company. Option B, public financial institution. Option C, debenture trustees. Option D, scheduled commercial banks. And the correct answer is option C, debenture trustees. And the next question is, what are the types of services provided by portfolio manager based on client's involvement? And the given options are option A, direct access, structure and SEBI requirements. And the option B, discretionary, non-discretionary, and advisory. And option C, equity, fixed income, and commodity. And the option D, boutique, asset management, and brokerage. And the correct answer is option B, discretionary, non-discretionary, and advisory. And the next question is, how does the option premium affect the net position value in hedging? And the given options are: option A, has no impact on the net position value; option B, makes the net position value unpredictable; option C, decreases the net position value; option D, increases the net position value. And the correct answer is option C, decreases the net position value. And the next question is, what is the primary advantage of rupee cost averaging in SIPs? And the correct given options are: option A, tax-free withdrawals; option B, reduced average cost of acquisition; option C, guarantee return; option D, higher exit loads. And the correct answer is option B, reduced average cost of acquisition. And the next question is, what does the term first mover returns refers to in the context of a portfolio management? And the given options are: option A, returns from traditional investments; option B, returns from early investments in new asset classes; option C, return from mature business; option C, return from listed securities. And the correct answer is option B, return from early investment in new asset classes. And the next question is, how does the net asset value NAV change with a change in net asset? And the given options are: option A, changes proportionally; option B, remains constant; option C, increases; option D, becomes unpredictable. And the correct answer is option A, changes proportionally. And the next question is, what made the investor chooses a regular plan over a direct plan? And the given options are: option A, lower expense ratio; option B, direct interaction with the fund house; option C, higher return potential; option D, ease of transaction with a distributor. And the correct answer is option B, ease of transaction with a distributor. And the next question is, what is the minimum investment value for investors who are employees or directors of the AIF? And the correct answer and the given options are: option A, rupees 15 lakhs; option B, rupees 10 lakhs; option C, rupees 25 lakhs; option D, rupees 20 lakhs. And the correct answer is option C, rupees 25 lakhs. And the next question is, what is the primary source of funds for corporates through fixed income markets? And the given options are: option A, equity financing; option B, treasury bill; option C, debt financing; option D, preference shares. And the correct answer is option C, debt financing. And the next question is, what is the primary role of a portfolio manager in financial investment? And the given options are: option A, maximize risk; option B, maximize risk, maximize return; option C, maximize risk, maximize return; option D, minimize return. And the correct answer is option D, minimize risk, maximize return. And the next question is, according to SEBI guidelines, who can offer portfolio management services, PMS? And the given options are: option A, SEBI registered entities only; option B, bank only; option C, and any individual; option D, mutual funds only. And the correct answer is option A, SEBI registered entities only. And the next question is, what is the primary requirement for a real estate mutual funds portfolio composition? And the given options are: option A, 50% in physical asset; option B, 50% in securities; option C, 75% in securities; option D, 35% in physical asset. And the correct answer is option D, 35% in physical asset. And the next question is, what is the direct access facility in PMS? And the given options are: option A, direct investment without intermediaries; option B, access to direct plans; option C, access to fund manager only; option D, direct access to SEBI guidelines. And the correct answer is option A, direct investment without intermediaries. And the next question is, what is the mandatory requirement for a portfolio manager to act as a one? And the given options are: option A, academic qualification; option B, experience in security markets; option C, obtaining a certificate for registration from SEBI; option D, membership with stock exchanges. And the correct answer is option C, obtaining a certificates of registration from SEBI. And the next question is, what does the term zero sum game imply in the context of derivatives. And the given options are: option A, no profit or loss for all participants; option B, equal profits and loss for counterparties; option C, no taxes or transaction cost; option D, total gain equals to total loss. And the correct answer is option D, total gains equals to total loss. And the next question is: in a falling interest rate scenario, what impact do long-term debt funds typically show? And the given options are: option A, lower return; option B, higher NAV volatility; option C, higher total returns; option D, lower capital appreciation. And the correct answer is option C, higher total returns. And thank you so much. ఇప్పటి వరకు ఇంతవరకు వచ్చారంటే మా వీడియోస్ మీకు చాలా యూజ్ అవుతున్నాయని మేము అనుకుంటున్నాం. అండ్ మా వీడియోస్ అన్ని మీకు చాలా హెల్ప్ అవుతున్నాయి అండ్ మీ కాన్ఫిడెన్స్ బిల్డ్ చేస్తున్నాయని కూడా మేము అనుకుంటున్నాం. ఎవరైతే ఇప్పటి వరకు సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకోలేదో మన ఛానల్ సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకోండి. అండ్ మా వీడియోస్ నచ్చినట్టయితే వీడియోస్ లైక్ చేయండి. అండ్ మీ ఫ్రెండ్స్ ఆర్ ఫ్యామిలీ మెంబర్స్ ఎవరైనా NISM సర్టిఫికేషన్స్ కి ప్రిపేర్ అవుతుంటే వాళ్ళకు కూడా ఈ వీడియో షేర్ చేయండి. అండ్ థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్ వన్స్ అగైన్.